So I wanted to make this video and just talk about Caulifla. Like, what's the deal with this Saiyan? What is the deal with her? Because we first seen Kaba when he went Super Saiyan. He went Super Saiyan because, you know, of rage, and he basically was strong enough to somewhat fight against, I'd say, a pretty, I guess, kind of weakened Vegeta, because, you know, he had that scuffle or fight with Vegeta that was very kind of stressful. But let's not even talk about that. The point is, what is with her, okay? Because first we've seen her go Super Saiyan through, like, her back tingling, which is like, okay. That still doesn't explain how Goku and Trunks went Super Saiyan though, early on. I guess it's just their genes, of course, because they were conceived after Vegeta and Goku were Super Saiyan, so I guess that somehow made it easier for them to transform. I mean, I certainly can't see Trunks going up to Goku and being like, hey, if you know that you can transform if your back is tingling, and he's like, oh really? And then he makes his back tingle and he goes Super Saiyan. But no, Caulifla went Super Saiyan because of that tingly feeling in her back. Okay, alright, I will let that slide. That is cool. Alright, you know, that's how Universe 6 Saiyans do it, because, you know, they are different, they've evolved differently to the Universe 7 Saiyans. You know, their tails have gone. They don't have tails anymore. They're not born with those. So apparently, for whatever reason, they've evolved to a point where they don't need them, which is like, okay, I guess they're not primal enough anymore, like the Universe 7 Saiyans were, relying on their instincts and, you know, primal instincts. But these Universe 6 Saiyans are like, okay, yeah, we are very, like, they're very smart. Okay, I understand that. But Caulifla is on a different level from every Saiyan that we've seen so far, except Kale. Kale she's got her own thing, okay? I just hope that not every Saiyan has, like in Universe 6, has like their own special form, because that would be a bit weird, okay? But anyways, so she goes Super Saiyan, alright, cool. So she's like trying to grasp it, and then boom, she's grasped it, alright. And then boom, instantly after that, to save Kaba from, you know, Kale's Berserker form, you know, that's what we're just gonna call it. Obviously it's legendary Super Saiyan form because it looks identical to Broly, but I digress. She saves him, goes Super Saiyan 2, gets there to flex that blast. She's Super Saiyan 2 now, awesome. Last thing I remember, like, to transform into Super Saiyan 2, you either do it through intense training, like Goku and Vegeta did, or you're gonna do it through an intense emotional state after being strong enough. I didn't see her being intensely emotional during that scuffle. She was like, oh no, I gotta save Kaba, and then she saves him. Must have been a bit emotional, I guess, because she's like, oh no, he's gonna die, she's gonna kill him. But then again, you could be like, oh, but she's, you know, she's been training. But the thing is, they don't know about a form beyond Super Saiyan. She just got Super Saiyan. And by the way, it has been confirmed that this is Super Saiyan 2. She is Super Saiyan 2. This isn't like her Super Saiyan with electricity. This is Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, okay? And then to add more things to the fire, we see a bulked up Caulifla in the preview for episode 100. Why is she bulking up? What is going on? Why is she using those graded forms after Super Saiyan, where, you know, the Saiyan would bulk up, and each time they do, they'd lose their speed but get more powerful? Why would you use that? What is like the point of that? Is she trying to figure out how to go blue after talking to Goku? Is that what's going on? Because if she is smart enough, she'd figure out that that form is not good for her, because she will not be able to move fast. Okay, honestly, if she goes Super Saiyan Blue, there's going to be a lot of flashback in the community, because why wouldn't there be? She's just went Super Saiyan 2, I understand the grades, and there goes my Facebook, that's awesome, I do apologize for that. But, again, if she goes Super Saiyan Blue, that's going to be like, what? Because I understand the grades, I guess that's how Goku started figuring out. He was like, okay, there's a level beyond this. But then it's like, she's already figured out Super Saiyan 2. So why go into the grade forms now? What is she like trying to flex and be like, hey, I can go like that too to Kale? Is that what's going on? Is she trying to like stop Kale? Because Kale is gonna go Berserker state next episode, because she gets attacked by a fighter. Like, she starts getting like beaten up, and then boom, she transforms and she like starts fighting off at at everybody. But I'm just trying to figure this out. Of course, you guys are welcome to put your input down there into the comment section as well, because we don't want to make this a discussion. That's the point of these videos, to discuss these things. But what really is the deal with her? Is she just insanely talented as a Saiyan? Because it took Goku and Vegeta, like, it took them over 5 years to achieve these forms, and boom, she goes Super Saiyan, and boom, she goes Super Saiyan 2 just like that. And now she wants to go blue all within a day? Nah, man, I would not be happy with that. I get Saiyans that are talented, but this is ridiculous. I mean, I guess I'd understand if she goes Super Saiyan 2 in this tournament, if she didn't already transform. I could see her transforming, you know, because she's like, wait, we're gonna lose, so like that emotional impact there would make that power boost like there. But then again, it is like you always use an excuse for these things, you know, because they're just like, oh yeah, but the Universe Saiyan biology is different to the Universe 7, which makes them being able to pull these forms out of their butts so much more easier, guys. But in all reality though, like, that's definitely plausible if they want to use that as an escape to, you know, go with the negative backlash of the fans, because they're not happy. They're like, why is she already Super Saiyan 2? It makes no sense. Because you can tell in that, like, in the screenshot of her for episode 100, that's her in her Super Saiyan state, but like, you know, buffed up, like similar to how Trunks was, and how Goku was. So I don't understand that. Maybe that's like a shot of her like bulking up and then slimming down after going Super Saiyan 2. I don't know. You know, we don't know. But if she gets Super Saiyan Blue, it's going to be a completely different thing. Because Super Saiyan Blue is not something that you just reach within like 48 minutes. I mean, there's 43 minutes left after episode 99. But you don't just reach that just like that, just because you can. Like, Goku can only do so much. Like, I mean, with Trunks, did Trunks reach Super Saiyan Blue right after he fought against Vegeta? Did he reach it? No. He might have reached a state, you know, Rage Trunks, where he had that blue God Ki, which I also think his God Ki ran him with the Super Saiyan form, but he did not reach Super Saiyan Blue immediately after that, because it's a different thing seeing Super Saiyan Blue, not even being able to feel that Ki, but, you know, feeling that pressure around you, that immense pressure that the God Ki lets out. Like, it'd be ridiculous if you let her get blue. Like, why would you even let her get blue? I get Goku wants a challenge, but that would actually just make more of a risk. And in this tournament, you gotta take them out. You gotta take your opponents out. Again, however, from a different point of view, okay, because I've ragged on Caulifla with their Super Saiyan forms, because at this point, she's pulling them out of her, you know, butt. But, wow, okay. Like I said, but on the other hand, you could have the first Super Saiyan Blue, although I just wish that, you know, you'd have that kind of build up, if they had this build up for a while now, instead of, you know, like if they've shown some Universe 6 characters somehow, you know, if they've shown her before building up to this, I would have been cool with this. But it's literally not even been a day, and she's been able to go Super Saiyan 2 after reaching Super Saiyan. Mind you, I mean, she could just be talented, insanely talented. We don't know, I guess, but I don't really accept it, but it is what it is. If she gets Super Saiyan Blue, then so be it. We're gonna get to see a badass Super Saiyan Blue female Saiyan, which still wouldn't be bad, but I mean, hey, you gotta sell your toys, guys. You gotta sell your toys. You gotta make them figurines. You gotta get them sales. You gotta, I mean, it's gonna drive the ratings up, though. Hopefully, a female Super Saiyan Blue officially from Toei. It would be pretty cool. Plus, I'm hoping Toyotaro handles this a bit differently. I can't wait to see what he does in his take. Well, not his take, but he's in Toriyama's take on the manga as well, because he's allowed to make changes there. Obviously, we've seen that with his Goku Black arc so far. It's extremely amazing. I can't wait until the next chapter comes out, because that's been holding me on edge, man. That chapter, it was ridiculously intense. But anyways, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think that do you want to see Caulifla achieve Super Saiyan Blue and have match with Goku, or he ends up pulling out that form and then like kicking her off the stage or something, because she's ridiculous. Do not ever underestimate a Saiyan, ever. You've seen what happened against Super Perfect Cell and Gohan after he got distracted for 1 second. Perfect Cell got obliterated. Obviously that was like his attack and Gohan's going back at him. So, but you know, Saiyans are insane. They're scary, especially if you back him into a corner. They will fight twice as strong. It's logic, you know. And with Caulifla, she's a pretty dangerous opponent. So I wouldn't put it past her to even go Super Saiyan 3. Although Super Saiyan 3 would just be a liability instead of being that much of a help. It's like a short-term boost of power that you'd end up losing because you know your ki drain and stamina drain. Okay, I don't know if it drains stamina or ki. I mean, obviously it drains ki, but like the line between ki and stamina and super hasn't really been drawn there. It's like pretty much the same thing at this point, although like I don't even know anymore. But I just want to hear you guys' thoughts on Caulifla. Like I said before, do you guys want to see her achieve blue? Because I'd say Super Saiyan 2 is more than enough for her at this point. But then again, you've got to have Universe 6 be able to complete in some way. They do have hit. They do have that duo of Magetta and Batama, which is pretty cool. I think it's Batama. Is that his name? That should be his name. I can't remember the names, but yeah, they do have hit, which is their most powerful asset at this point. And he's been eyeing Jiren, and it's just like, oh no, what are you doing, Hit? No, because I mean, Hit's an assassin, but in this tournament you're not allowed to kill, so he cannot fight to his full potential even if he wants to, although I would like to see his time skip get improved. Although this is not what we're talking about. Again, so tell me what you guys think for the third time just about Caulifla in general. Do you guys think she should go Super Saiyan Blue? Or do you guys think, no, this is her limit now, no Super Saiyan Blue for her. Super Saiyan 2 is more than enough. So let me hear your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe and leave a rating. I would greatly appreciate that because it helps out my channel. And, you know, ring that bell because YouTube's notifications have been broken and it's like, why? YouTube, please. So, thank you so much everybody for your support. My name is iVolt and I will see you guys later. Take care everybody. Peace.